Pura Vida. Well, we're back up at the wet bark area up in southern Minnesota near Rushford, Minnesota. Truck tent camped here 2 years ago. Came here early this spring, did the loop from all trails, but there's some Forest Service roads that has some trails that we're gonna go check out today. So, don't know what we're gonna come across. Probably might not be much for a video, but if we see something cool, hey, we'll record it. Could be an overlook out here. See a lot of tight topo lines, and there's one across the street. If you remember that big bluff, we think we found a way to get up there, but we're gonna have to bushwhack the whole entire thing. But came here last night, hammock camped overnight, slept great. So let's see what happens. All right, here's what's nice with some of these trails. Not all of them have them, or some are worn out, but we camped right there, camp spot. We hiked up that steep hill right through there, and we just crossed the gravel road, and we are here. We're gonna go out to this point here. Looks like it could have some good views with the tight topo lines. Could go this way, but that's down. But there's a canoe campsite there, which would be interesting to hike in it sometime and camp there. But like the bike trail, you can see follows the river. Oh, that trail also, I think it is follow the trail, bike trail. But well, we're gonna go out to that point, check it out, see what we got for views. I'm sure it'd be pretty good, just like any other views in the Root River Valley. Well, we made it to the loop over at the point. Nothing super fancy with a nice clear overlook, but still can see the highway down below, the Root River. Okay, after some pizza, a little nap, and keep on looking at this nice big steep cliff, hill, mountain, whatever you want to call it. We can see there's like a cave up there. Yep, we're gonna try to make it up there. We're gonna go hit that saddle and then go up it. Wish us luck. See you at the top. All right, here we go. If we get lucky and find a deer trail or something, we're hitting dead center in the middle of the screen, those caves. If not, we're going all the way to the top. This could be interesting. Well, we were thinking we were gonna have to go all the way up the saddle and switch back. But now that we get to the base of this thing, the cave is literally right there. I think we're gonna go, just like there's more rocks, we could climb up around this way. So we're gonna give that a shot. Oh, way down there is camp. A little steep. We're getting there. Cave's just back there somewhere. But see a nice steps going here. That's where I'm gonna go. Sweet formations. Another one, Kip Dodagi. I think you'll like this one. And we're here. And somebody else has it. I had to write their names. That pillar is pretty sweet. Little bird nest up in that little cubby hole.
Don't look like it's full of crap like the last one.
And away back there is camp.
Gonna wait till we get to the top for step 2.
Yeah. This morning we was up by those power lines all the way to the top of that hill. What a view. Now that we made it up here, Sam's got to do traditional Yahoo. Listen to the echo on this one. Hopefully the video picks it up. Yahoo! Sweet. It's pretty sweet. Well, we're on top of the cave now.
There's another cave underneath that rock. It looks like this little game trail here goes straight up this hill.
But we're going to the far top. Just like that, we're at the top. Campground, of course. Now we can see more up the river valley, all the way to Rushford. In the center of the screen is Rushford, and I'm going to pan in. Hopefully I can hold it still enough. But you hopefully can see the radio cell phone tower, and then the word Rushford is in white. Yeah, I can't hold it still enough. But Rushford's right over there, which is 6 miles. And we're gonna go right up there to that big rock and have a step 2. All right, trying a different route back, a little different scenery. We went along that ridge more, and then we followed the border property line fence on down, and we're to the middle of the saddle and the gully, and following the deer trail that Sam's on right now, which would be a lot easier than going on the slippery sandstone face of the bluff. This is all dirt and stuff, so this is a little bit more solid, so to say. You get better grip and better traction. I wonder how many mushrooms are in here in a little bit. A little more rain, a little more heat. All right, made it back down. We're almost at camp. Time to go home. Yep, we were way at the top of that thing. So, time to pack up. Head back home. Gotta go confirmation tomorrow down in Ankeny for my niece. And plan the next adventure. So, with that, live life. Don't live in fear. You're gonna miss it. See you on the next one, wherever that may be.